During the fall 2024 semester, I participated in Art 304, Motion Graphics, and Art 409, Multimedia 2. For these classes, I decided to merge them together for my final project for this semester by creating a short found footage film called Footage of the Fields. Footage of the Fields is focused on 4 college freshmen that learn about a restricted part of their college campus and decide to go there after a party one night. During Halloween, I watched a lot of found footage horror movies, and I started thinking about the possibility of making a short one because they didn't seem too hard, but they had some qualities that I wanted to try to figure out how to do myself. So then, in Kara's motion graphics class, we had to make a title sequence for a movie, either public domain or fake. So I decided to take that opportunity to actually make the found footage movie that I had been thinking about. When starting the planning, I went to Pinterest and started creating mood boards with imagery, text, and color that I wanted to incorporate into the film. After I had figured out a clear vision, I went into deciding my script. I wrote out the initial documentary part and what the narrator would be saying about the story and used that to go through and create beats for the improv found footage section. After I had all of the parts of the script at least planned out, my friends and I went out to the hidden fields on the campus and we filmed all of the sections that we needed. Once I had gathered all of my assets, including the found footage and the docu section, I started putting everything together. The original film with everything that I had shot was originally 9 minutes long, which was way too long. After doing some editing and adding some glitch effects, the movie came out to be about 5.5 minutes long, almost 6 minutes. Once everything was together in Adobe Premiere, I started using Lumetri Color to add differences of color from the beginning documentary section and the found footage section. I wanted them to feel connected, but still in different parts of the story. So the found footage section was very vibrant and oversaturated and had a lot of glitch and grain to it, while the documentary section was a little undersaturated, very green, not as grainy, and had more of a smooth transition and more of a smooth feeling. After we had our first critiques, there was a comment that was made about one of the clips where the girl that goes missing, Avery, was standing behind the main character, Riley. Someone had mentioned trying to edit her out of the clip, so I spent a lot of time in After Effects trying to learn how to use the motion tracking properly and using content-aware fill and using masks to try to get her out of that part of the clip. And it's a very subtle detail that people who watch a lot of found footage might look for, but somebody who's watching it the first time may not notice, and then maybe their second or third time they're like, oh, there's a girl standing back there and then she's gone. So it's a little creepy detail that I'm really proud of how it came out. After I had finished the ending section, I then moved to the beginning section with the documentary and added all of the names of people that had helped or acted in the film. This was mostly for the motion graphics class because we needed to incorporate that sort of thing, but I went and I did some editing to the sound, the music, to try to just make it all seem like it was connected rather than 2 separate pieces just kind of thrown together. After several other critiques, it was getting a lot of good feedback. People were giggling and laughing at some of the characters and the choices that they were making, and some people were actually apologizing for laughing at it, and I don't see that as a bad thing at all. My intention was for it to be a cheesy movie. It wasn't supposed to be like really scary. I just wanted to mainly work on this kind of editing and making something that was enjoyable to watch. I just really wanted people to root for the characters dying, because that's something you watch in a lot of horror movies. Overall, I think I achieved my goals for this project. I've learned a lot more about how to use Lumetri Color and doing a lot more harsh editing than I had really been used to. I was able to create a story that people enjoyed and characters that people hated. And overall, it was a great experience, and I'm very proud of the work that has come through in the end.